Hi, everyone. Danielle and Matt Noyes here. Thanks for making the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network part of your daily routine, storms or sunshine.
If you enjoy these videos, we invite you to become a member at patreon.com/1 Degree Outside. Support our mission of continuing to bring accurate weather forecasts and science insights to one and all. This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by CrackX Foundation Crack Repair and Waterproofing. 40 years of prompt and economical service to New England homeowners, builders, general contractors, home inspectors, management companies, architects, and engineers. Be sure to visit crackx.com and mention 1 Degree Outside when you make your appointment for an incredible discount.
Sunday evening essentials. Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Danielle Noyes here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network, getting you prepped with everything you need to know over the coming few days as we kick off the work week again. High pressure building into our west, low pressure off to our north and our east. In between the two, that wind has been funneling and howling out there at times today. It will continue to subside as that high builds over us and then eventually offshore in the coming couple of days. So that has meant that after feeling like March, as we kicked off March on Saturday for many of us, we are back into the freezer today with well below average temperatures, high since midnight, only in the teens, north 20s to around 30 south. And it will be very similar temperature-wise tomorrow, but with less wind, which of course makes a difference. So this evening, mainly clear, dropping back through the teens to the single digits with mostly clear skies overnight. The wind gradually eases and subsides, and the moon, Venus, and Mercury will be visible if you're out and about this evening, and look off to the western horizon with the mainly clear skies overhead. We do drop into sub-zero territory tonight in far northern New England, 5 to 15 below, actually, from St. Johnsbury to northern Coos County, northern Maine in there as well, even central Maine, Augusta -1, Bangor -6. Many single-digit readings, even in some of the suburbs north and west of Boston, and teens from the city itself back down to the south coast, with, again, the wind gradually easing. So the wind chill will be near zero for many of us to start tomorrow morning, but notice that the wind will relax to generally less than 10 miles per hour in many areas. It may kick up briefly to 10 to 15 miles per hour at times tomorrow afternoon, but that's a big difference compared to the 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts and spots. So school days ahead for the kiddos that are heading back to school after vacation this past week, getting back into the routine, and for the rest of us, right around zero, what it will feel like tomorrow morning. And I know it's hard this time of the year, right? Because we're starting to warm up. So the kiddos, they want to wear the shorts, they want to get back into the sandals, and then it gets cold again. So yes, they need the warm winter coat, feeling like the teens and 20s for the bus ride home. Tuesday and Wednesday are better. It's going to feel like the 20s and actually 30s by Wednesday morning, 40s by the afternoon. There may be some need for an umbrella or a raincoat by Wednesday and into early Thursday morning. We'll talk more about that in a second. High temperatures tomorrow, very similar to today. Maybe a few degrees warmer, particularly in northern New England. Low 20s will do it. Many of us upper 20s to right around 30. And then tomorrow night, it won't be quite as cold. Less wind to generally around 5 miles per hour or less. So we still dip into the single digits, but that's confined to the far north country, sub-zero in the crown of Maine, many of us teens to lower 20s. And you notice what we're doing? We're starting to shift the wind around a little bit to the west-southwest, and that southwest wind drags in warmer air over the middle part of the week. So we're well into the 40s on Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, 50s for a New England-wide average, some 40s in far northern New England, but it's not out of the question that someone in southern New England touches 60. That warmth comes with some rain that we'll talk about, and then behind it, we dip back down to actually fairly seasonable temperatures for March. Keep in mind this time of the year, we should be in the low 40s. We'll be either side of that, but just noticeably colder through the end of the week, through the weekend, and then another warm-up takes place for the middle part of next week before we cool down again, just not as extreme by the time we get to the end of next week and the weekend after that. So there's lots to track here, ups and downs temperature-wise, kind of classic spring here. It will come with a lot of sunshine, though, tomorrow, despite the fact that it's a beautiful looking day. The wind will ease and the cold air is in place. Tuesday, clouds increase. There'll be some snow showers in northern New England that may drop a coating to an inch or two with elevation right along the Canadian border, and then actually may change to some raindrops briefly, but that's far northern New England. The rest of us are dry. Wednesday, here comes that surge of warmth coming in. It comes with a southerly wind that's going to kick up Wednesday into Thursday. Still a little question on the exact timing of the rain and when it arrives. It looks like the heaviest rain will hold off until the evening and overnight, and sweep through from west to east. But ahead of that main batch, there may be some showers around on Wednesday, particularly in the afternoon. And then by Thursday, the heaviest rain is pushing offshore. Colder air starts to come in. There may be a shower behind it, but the heaviest rain again looks like it's going to be Wednesday evening into Thursday morning. And there may be as much as about an inch of rain on average across New England, with melting taking place, obviously, with the warm temperatures and the snowpack in place still in many areas. So you can track it all, of course, with our free app, free on the App Store and Google Play. Give it a download. Let us know what you think. The videos are right at the top. Current conditions, of course, the interactive radar sponsored by CrackX, 14-day, the hourly, the send to us tab. It's all right there. And all of our weather information's always on our website, onedegreeoutside.com. We'll see you with more weather tomorrow morning.